Have you ever wanted to be the king of games? Well, then you gotta play Yu-Gi-Oh! You've gotta have a deck made by your grandpa that doesn't have any bad cards.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
That's great, Yugi. But did you ever want to be the very best? Like no one ever was? But, well, you gotta wake up late. Get this weird rat from this crazy old man in town, and somehow, maybe 20 years later, you'll become the champion.
Awesome, Pikachu!
Yeah, that's great, Pikachu. Did you get experimented on as a child? No? Well, okay. Then the Gundam card game's probably not for you, I guess. Do you like League of Legends? Of course you don't. They have a card game, I think. Have you experienced the award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with free trial through the Stormblood expansion? Because they've got a card game in that game. And I think they got a card game outside that game. But I think that game got canceled. Or did you maybe want to be this crazy powerful super wizard with spells that break the barriers of reality and fiction? Well, we aren't all crazy people, so we maybe want to stop that. And some of you might be thinking that maybe Magic the Gathering is this game where you play as crazy powerful wizards casting spells. But you'd actually be wrong. Magic the Gathering is actually a game about neither magic nor gathering. And I know, you think I'm crazy for saying something like that, but it's true. It's mostly a game about who can get the most land. I thought this game was about magic, not land. It's kind of like Risk or Catan. Because if you have more land, you win. Wow, I got a land! It's pretty simple, but I get it if you don't understand. There is a tutorial in Magic the Gathering Arena. It can help you learn a lot about land. I spent some time learning about land. Oh, I got Clive's house? Right on. Oh, it's land. Oh, guys, nice. I got land. And I got this deck put together. It's called Learn from the Land, and it helps you learn about land. What the fuck? Learn from the land? Learn from the land? Wait, give me that. It's an entire deck made about land. How am I supposed to win? Wait, there it is. You may play an additional land each turn. Oh, what the fuck? So I play land, and then I play this guy. And then he's like, yo, what's up? And then I play another land, which I don't understand why every deck in the game isn't made about land. Because if you have more land, you win. So we can play this. And then we all attack. I Omega win. Because I learned from the land. Because this is the game about land. And everyone knows that winning is fun. So to make the card game fun, they made the card game about land. You see how that works? And one of the greatest parts about Magic is that if you want to get a deck that's made about land, you get to pick the land. It could just be land. It could be mountain. You could have outer space. And I got a land. No, this is a planet, but it's also land. That's kind of land. This is the land that makes a land. It's all land, and land is power. But not power. Because other cards have power. And land does not have power. This land. Land doesn't have power. But some creatures have power, and some of those creatures can be land. This. Now that is land. This. So I guess some land has power? And sometimes you have a deck that's made about land, and playing that land makes things with power or gives you more life. Whenever that one, and then we play a land, and then we do like 50 things. Yep. Yep. That'll land. Or gives other things you have life. Or give other things that you have power. So now having more land makes you more powerful and makes your creatures more powerful, and those creatures can be land. So now land is power. So all land is power. So land can have power. Land is power, but not power because creatures have power. Holy fuck, I got more land. You see, so Magic the Gathering is really simple. It's not like other card games. This isn't about having a great strategy, and it's not about being the best or whatever. Damn, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this game. This game, specifically Magic the Gathering, is a game about land and how you need to have more land than everyone else so that you can win with your power, because land and because land. What are you gonna do, block? Guess what? Land. Get 3 life and then draw a card and get life. And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards.